Ahsoka!
Oh! Everybody's back.
And they're bringing all the faces. Look at our lore. Look at it. Hello?
Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you a little bit of Book of Boba Fett. You guys weren't here, but I was telling Marquetta about it when I was watching it that Mando is in his 40s. He's lost his kid to a divorce, and now he's just working on his hobbies around the house. He's like, I'm gonna fix up that Camaro in the garage.
Yeah.
He's just cracking beers. Me and the neighbor lady are gonna go work on my fucking starfighter.
Hey, that episode was
It was so good.
pretty good. Masterfully directed by Bryce Dallas Howard, by the way. Thanks for the shout out.
Shout out BDH or
BDC. BDH.
BDH. I don't know what the C was. Can we? What should we call Mrs. Howard? Miss Howard? I don't know. Can we just call you Bryce? We're on no name to name basis here. What up?
Lady in the Bonnie.
Breezy. But no, dope episode. I was also saying that I love that. It's kind of ridiculous that the spaceship has a like I don't know what those things are fucking called, a manifold or fucking some shit on top of it. Like those things are made for cars to like get air rammed into it, and they're like just set it on top of it, and it's like in space. And like when I was a kid, I used to like take toys apart and like glue shit to them and shit, and just be like, just do dumb shit. It's like let's look like something like that. Like
it's cool.
It makes sense, but it's cool.
He was able to repurpose or really Amy Sedaris' character was able to repurpose the Naboo starfighter or whatever. So it's so nimble. I love the Razor Crest because it's like this huge staple of a ship, but this is much more of like a Lone Ranger type of ship.
It's all fast.
Yeah,
it is, but at the same time, there isn't a lot of room.
Yeah, and she took the droid bot part out, and I'm like, that's where Grogu could have sat.
Why?
Well, no, I thought she was like, it's for the Astromechs, but yeah, she'll have to put some. He's gonna put a little carriage back there. Also, someone in the comments said it felt like it was a love letter to like the Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
Yeah, just because it was like, I mean, it's literally centered around like a ship from Naboo. Do you think maybe they'll do?
Is there only room for like one badass Mando armor wearing Star Wars character on TV? Because there's essentially like this show is treading not the same territory. Like he's doing something different. He's trying to lead this criminal underworld organization of Mos Espa. But is there room to share the small screen with another person wearing Mandalorian armor? People are very hype on Pedro Pascal.
I think so, as long as one, I think that Book of Boba Fett's vastly different than Mandalorian, which is cool, and as long as Mandalorian is like really a much differenter show. Whereas Mandalorian is like, I'm on some Western shit. If Boba Fett's more like, I'm gonna try to get to be about like kind of some gangster shit and focus on that, and like these crime families and stuff like that. I think if they're that vastly different, that'll be pretty cool.
Say that one of the best episodes of this season was an episode of
it felt like I don't know, they like pulled out all the guts for that one. I don't know, it was all new shit. They had that one shot where they're on the verge and like he gets in the elevator, gets out of the elevator, has a conversation. I was like, okay, like what the fuck? Like, I don't know. It felt like it did feel like a pilot for like Mando. It was just like, it was super, super good. But maybe that's just a taste of what to come later in Boba Fett. I also wanted to say too though that Halo's coming out, and Master Chief literally is a person who never takes off his helmet. So like,
yeah, what are we gonna have another?
Right.
Well, I mean, because
played by Pornstash / Nick Sabaka.
Exiled from his guild.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that we will see more of Pedro Pascal's face.
You a Mandalorian no longer. No, he wants to repent. He does go under the mines that have been destroyed.
But he wants to try to do that. But also, if you think about it, there's more non-Mando Mandalorians than there are. She was like, we are 3 now. And then she's like, fuck you, get out of here. So now they're just 2. But you got Bo-Katan and those other 3.
Yeah.
You got
they
Boba
don't care
Fett.
About taking their mask.
I know. And then you got Boba Fett who doesn't care about taking it off. I know those 4 people, and then Pedro Pascal's Mandalorian is taking his off, or my bad, Din Djarin, he's taking his off once or twice. So what I'm saying is that like, if he's looking for a family, I can think of 4 motherfuckers that do the same shit that he do compared to these 2 assholes over here.
I just
fucking Paz Vizsla.
They just have they're the old way. When they say this is the way, it's their way.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Now it feels like they're almost setting the armorer up to be the big bad for Mando. And maybe they'll be squaring off against each other because she's kind of extreme in her views.
She is.
This is more of a discussion.
So it is. I'm sorry. Very last thing though is that I don't know if you caught this, and if you didn't, it's going to be a spoiler, obviously, for shit that happens in Clone Wars. But they just showed it in the last episode, so I don't know if you're paying attention. But when you see Mandalorian getting bombed by the Empire. And she was like, we were all sequestered up on the moon, and that those are the ones who kept the way. So like all the Mandalorians apparently on the planet would have got destroyed whenever Mandalorian gets bombed, which is probably something we're gonna see in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And she was like, because we were all on the moon and we follow like the old religious way that like, that's why we were spared.
We've seen some of that in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
We've seen the moon base and everything.
The separatists
Because
were
what's his
there.
name? Vizsla?
Pre-Vizsla.
Paz Vizsla?
Paz Vizsla was the big one from last one. Pre-Vizsla is the one that we know
saw.
from
So
Death
So there's
Watch.
gonna be a post-Vizsla.
Pre-Paz, post.
Well, guys, this is not a market substitute. Please support the official release. We're watching it on Disney Plus. Come back here, like, subscribe, comment. It really helps us organically with the algorithm. Please do all those things. Check out our Patreon. We have uncuts up there. Twitch, social media, TikTok, Discord, all those things in the description. Please. NormieCon is coming really soon. You are almost too late to join. So if you really want to come to NormieCon, please look at the link in the description right now and come hang out with us. Give us hugs. Throw Chris in the dunk tank.
Woo!
Yeah.
Criminals?
We'll leave the spice and keep the cracks back to themselves.
Fucking Pikes.
You know where you are, gentlemen?
Cobb Vanth?
The homie, Timothy Elephant.
I'll give you the benefit.
He's got
of
the
doubt.
same
You're not from
stance
around here.
as he did last
And say
time.
you figured you're in the middle.
Real
of
cowboy shit.
Don't
4
try
of
it.
them. Can you drop them all?
Don't try it.
Woo! Woo!
Shouldn't have tried it.
Think it through.
He doesn't even know what happened.
Get out of here, fish face.
Hey, no need to be racist to the fish people.
Fucking fishy ass.
Fucking
You
pikeys.
figure I'll load that chest and go. Consider it a fine for trespassing.
It's worth more than your time.
Oh, then maybe I'll retire.
That guy's laid out.
Right?
Cobb, I hope you can link up with Boba and the gang. That'd be awesome.
Why else would he be in Boba Fett? Boba Fett's
maybe
putting
just-
together, he needs muscle.
It's just showing that, you know,
Woo!
he's still out there.
He's like, I got a sheriff, I got a bounty hunter, I'm a bounty hunter, I got an assassin, I got a Rancor, Danny Trejo's here, Thundercat might come through, who cares? We got the team.
Very the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Woo!
Very Clint Eastwood.
Wait, my lunch?
Oh!
Like that, bro.
From the desert comes. I don't care what language or whatever this song is from. I'm into it.
Oh, it's great, yeah.
It's
Oh
fantastic.
shit, here he comes.
Oh, a beautiful green planet. About to fly that new thing in there.
I love it. I wish I could fly it.
Right?
man.
That's what I was thinking.
The way
Like,
they do the flight scenes in here is so like immersive.
and like the shot, they keep doing the shot from like in the cockpit. I keep being like, damn, boy.
It looks like
Qua?
the thing from...
Ah!
Sandlot when they're trying to get the ball back.
R2D2.
The homie, are we gonna see? Oh shit! Why did I just realize that that's R2D2 right there? Is that the little friend?
I'm looking for Skywalker. I came to see the kid, Grogu.
He's like, I can't show deepfake Skywalker anymore.
Oh shit! Are we gonna see him?
I mean, he just says I'm here to see the kid.
I
Made it.
know, like just like that.
Huh?
Here in Boba Fett, I thought we were gonna build up to this.
Sarge, would you like to see the baby?
I want to see the baby.
He's like, I'm here to pick up my son.
Oh, it's him. No, never mind. I thought he was
Yeah.
air beaking it.
Well, that's cool.
It's a cool little ant droid.
These are all androids.
Shut the fuck.
Androids. Bamboo forest.
I will
Look
beat
at
you
them.
with a stick of bamboo.
Hey, I'm just commenting. It's a bamboo forest.
Oh my god, and it looks like a...
Oh shit, are they rebuilt? The what?
It
Probably.
looks like the library. It's the secret library
Yeah,
of
where they're building. Oh shit!
So they're building the temple then? Where he's gonna train all the young Jedi?
Didn't we saw this in the Last Jedi, right? see it in
It's the temple that gets destroyed, I think. I feels like it is.
Jedi!
No way! Oh shit! What?
Holy fuck! I
Is that Sebastian Stan or is that
they said that they got the quarter, the dude, some of the people that did the like quarter deep fake.
they hired them
or
legit?
something like that.
It looks way better.
Internet, that's what I heard. Please clarify me on that.
But he's big.
No, this is fucking me up. Am I tripping?
This is crazy.
Is it because is there glare on the TV?
Oh.
Not Slippy Toad.
Oh.
He's so cute. I missed him. His little chubber cheekies.
He's not deaf, Grogu. He can hear what you're doing.
Oh. You don't feed this boy. He must feed himself.
How crazy is it that Luke Skywalker is training this baby Yoda creature?
So does this mean that Kylo Ren kills him? Like, what happens to Grogu in the future?
Nah.
Did he join the Knights of Ren?
My, how the turns have tabled.
Bro, they're really sticking on these shots. They're showing this shit off.
Yeah, they're like, look how fucking good it looks now.
I'm trying to find a problem with it, and I swear I can't.
It's not. I mean, they fixed it. They did it well. What planet was he on when he trained with Yoda?
Dagobah.
Dagobah?
This is a Dagobah moment.
Yeah.
I can't. He hasn't even grown.
I mean, he's already 50, so he's not gonna grow for probably for another 50 years.
All the snacks.
As hungry as Surge has been all day, this is what this is how you would motivate him to become a Jedi. You like I could do that with pizza?
It. I'll eat the frog eggs. Fuck it. I don't care if they're alive. Look at your little potato sack getting up and look at the little.
Yeah.
Is he gonna have a full-blown convo with Mando?
Remind me of a great deal. His name was Yoda. He was small like you.
Just swing
He once
along.
said to me, size matters not.
He also talked backwards when he talked. It was a cool thing he did.
Have you heard anyone talk like that back home?
Dude, this is
Do
crazy.
you remember back home?
I didn't think we were gonna see this. Like now, this show. This is wild.
Would you like to remember?
Oh no. It's trauma.
Let me tell you.
It's gonna revisit trauma.
I'm not ready for this.
Order 66.
They were protecting him. Look at blend in, don't move.
Blended.
Don't shoot a baby. If they shoot a fucking baby,
I mean,
fucking clones, I'm gonna hate every one of you.
and you love Anakin, who murdered a room full of children.
Look, it was a bad day.
We just
We
had
all
a
have
really
bad
day.
He's just asleep under there and no one knows.
Bruh.
Ooh!
Ahsoka!
Everybody's butt.
They're bringing all the faces. Look at our lore. Look at it.
What is this place?
There's nothing now, but will someday be a great school.
Damn. And then someday it'll blow up again.
I'd like to know how he's doing.
He was doing fine.
I love that we're seeing like the restoration of the Jedi here.
Yeah.
This is a big gap we missed.
Let us take a walk.
I want to know how she gets here.
I want to
We know her at the beginning of her arc and at the end, and there's so much in the middle.
I want to know how Dave Filoni's going to rescue the sequel trilogy. Like he's been making the prequel trilogy better with Clone Wars and this and all that, but
I warned you.
now we're about to go into sequel trilogy territory.
All right.
No,
Are you doing this for Grogu? Or are you
don't let
doing
him
this
see you.
for
Grogu needs to detach also. That's what's best. You can't see him.
I want to give him this.
Why?
It's cute.
So he will remember you.
As a Mandalorian foundling, he should have this. It's his right.
He wants to be with his kid.
Foundling. Perhaps he has a Padawan.
He'll always be a Mandalorian foundling though.
Little kid in an interracial household of divorce. He doesn't know what he wants to be.
This armor will protect him.
You give it to him.
If you're set on it, then allow me to deliver.
Yeah. Can't see him yet, man. It's too soon.
Grogu misses you a great deal. If he sees you, it will only make things more difficult for him.
You know, she barely looks like Rosario Dawson, honestly. The makeup is up there.
But I want them to see it. I want them to be a family.
Nah.
It's gonna take time. Look, we know that Grogu isn't in the school when it's destroyed. So like,
Is
because
it where Kylo Ren is?
yeah,
It'd be a waste of his character.
Well, no,
first off.
even that it doesn't get destroyed until a long time after
A
this.
while, yeah.
Is this where Kylo Ren was?
Yeah.
Yeah, but years later.
You better give it to him.
She will.
Gonna stash it away.
Maybe we thought it was chainmail and it's just a Beskar
I
ball.
think Grogu will know exactly who gave it.
Aww.
He sees!
I'm so sad.
Oh!
God.
Go back to the stupid sand planet my heart can't take. He's one of his like little back.
I want to rub his cheekies. I want to pinch his little cheekies.
He's so fragile.
Let's see you jump.
Good job.
That's all you got. Bend down. Jump. And as you do, feel the force flow through you.
Jedi hop.
He's like, 1, 2, 3.
You're trying too hard.
This is the cutting edge content we wanted to see.
Don't try. Dude, he said the thing. His face is freaking me the fuck out.
He said the thing.
Oh, it's like a Dagobah. I'm sorry, I know I said it already, but Luke's just like, I put you guys in my backpack and I run around. I train you, you train me, we do it all.
It's all full circle, man. It's like,
Woo!
He did the flip.
that's a beautiful shot.
The You will find balance as well.
Who is this voice?
I don't know. I was gonna say it's really cool. Luke Skywalker's there. He just doesn't feel like a real character in this show. Like he's like a prop.
The voice is kind of putting me out.
Well, that's because Mark Hamill has such a distinct voice, but also his voice is so gravelly and old now.
Oh, he's tired. Give him a nap.
This is exactly, isn't that what they do in the movie with the balance on the foot?
Come on, this boy needs food and a nap.
He needs pants.
I only saw Empire one time, alright? Our reaction's up for that. But I remember Luke doing this.
Only time you saw that?
Yeah. He's trying to do Warrior 3? What the fuck are you?
Look, he would have a better chance if he could move his legs right.
Holy shit, we're doing this? Oh, okay. It's like dual.
He'd have to, his lightsaber would be a pin? It'd be too cute.
Damn, it's still cool to see. The novelty hasn't worn off yet. Nice.
Oh shit!
The official Jedi training ball.
Training remote.
Gonna shoot little lasers at you.
Watch it.
Oh my god!
Get back up. Always get back up.
Oh, maybe he's not cut out to be a Jedi and he's just force sensitive.
Yeah.
There's always different types
Like,
of
also,
Jedi.
he's too little to be undergoing.
Look at
this
that,
kind
the
of
jump. He
training.
did it. He's
He
not
did
too
it.
little.
He's also
He is.
There is no try, only do.
He's 50 and Yoda was doing shit like this back when he was in his 20s. Nah, but
Jedi don't have to be fighters though. They can be just wise, force sensitive.
I mean the Jedi Knights though. To be a knight, you gotta be a fighter.
Does it have to be a Jedi Knight or just be a Jedi? Or is that what a Jedi is? A knight.
Baby.
In this era, I don't actually know. I'm sure someone on the internet's about to correct us though. Eric's about to send me a text message right now.
I just want him to have a cute, happy childhood.
Woo!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Don't break it. Oh.
Fuck that thing. That's what he does. I'm like, if it's bothering me, I'm just gonna break it.
I appreciate it.
Look, I killed it.
Good.
You taught him well.
It's more like he's remembering than I'm actually teaching him anything.
Will you call me Snips?
Just please, just once.
Sometimes the student guides the master.
Oh, she knows. She knows. Because she's done it.
The Mandalorian was here.
As I told you, two share a strong bond. And he brought him a gift.
If y'all don't comment on how it looks like his cute little head.
Yeah, they're definitely flexing how they got this right.
Right,
now.
they're like, the only downside is that his like movements are kind of stiff, but like I think they have to be.
Yeah.
So much like your father, what? Can't just say that shit to him.
Damn
Will I
it.
see you again?
Perhaps. May the force be with you.
Oh, I mean, wait, may the force be with you.
I never thought I would see Ahsoka and Luke having a conversation.
The three crime families of Mos Espa seem willing to lay low and let the Pikes move on our territory. The mods have done a thorough job of surveying the streets, but we lack the numbers to cover our territory if an all-out war comes.
I know where we can get the numbers.
I might be able to help with that.
Uh-oh.
What do you have in mind? I thought Boba was going to seek out more Tuskens.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then this is what I thought. And this is what I kind of hoped. Oh, that's so fucking dope.
That shot is brilliant.
Right?
Steal it.
As soon as he parked that bitch.
No, they're fine. They're waving.
No, they helped build this one.
Oh, that's
You
right.
know,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
yeah.
always tear shit apart.
You're right, you're right.
They contribute to society.
I still don't see what all that's got to do with me.
The Pikes are gonna come to your territory eventually.
We need good people to step up or the spice is bound to come through these parts.
As long as I'm here, that's not a problem.
I mean, they'll outnumber you.
You don't have Boba armor anymore.
That's a city full of fight.
Y'all cities look the same.
Is that what you say too, Marshal?
We're square, you and me.
But I didn't think you were one to back down from bullies.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you what, things are tough around here, but I'll see what I can do.
He's gonna get him like 6 dudes and be like, I'm sorry, bro, this is the best I can do.
That's still better than nothing. Bring Cobb himself, but I'm afraid I don't want him to die.
Get the word out. I want all men and women of fighting age to come to town. We won't have a meeting.
Let the people decide.
No.
If I'm him, I am upset that it, like, homie's right, it is a city problem, but like, shit's knocking at the door. They were just there yesterday.
Yep. And he offed 4 of them.
Right?
They must come back for revenge.
Yeah, if there's 8 next time, you're gonna have a little trouble.
Yeah. Oh. Hello?
Oh, what?
What is that? Who is it?
Something wrong, Marshal?
I hope not. Just
Oh
right
no.
around says
Who is that?
I can only think of one person, and I don't know why he'd be walking through the fucking desert. I was thinking,
We haven't seen yet.
just because he's got a cape, that it's Moff Gideon, but what the fuck is
That's
he?
what I was thinking.
What do you
Is he
even be
okay?
doing here? Yeah.
Like he survived he crashed, right?
Yeah. Oh, he got.
I thought he was
captured.
arrested, yeah.
He got arrested.
Oh. Whoa! Is it?
There's no fucking way.
Cad Bane? What?
There's no fucking way.
It is. He's got the hat.
He what? There's no fucking way.
Oh, they got the voice. Tell me they got the voice.
Get the fuck out of here.
He looks like Seer from Apex. That's
wanna hear the
amazing.
music.
The most successful bounty hunt.
Whatever Fett is paying you, will match. And all you got to do is stay put and let things play out.
Damn.
Hey, the marshal ain't for sale.
Bro, go inside, please, like I asked you.
Show me his eyeballs. There we go. Damn.
Cobb
He
Vanth
looks
and
fucking
Cad Bane.
sinister.
I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I...
He looks kind of sinister.
He looks a little cute. I kind of want to pinch his cheek.
It's the teeth for me.
You tell your spice runners Tatooine's closed for business.
He's dead.
This planet's seen enough violence.
You should have never given up your armor.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
No, come on, Cad. Don't do him like that, bro.
Bro.
It's just badass to see him here.
New guy's dead. I'm calling it.
New guy's dead.
They're both
Cobb's
dead.
fine.
He's getting
I
too
think
close.
they're both dead.
He's a red shirt. He's the only red shirt in this scene.
He literally has on an actual red thing.
What's going on? Hi.
Oh my god.
You have to hit him 5 times, and he hit Cobb.
Yeah.
Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate. As long as the spice keeps running, everyone will be left alone.
You literally, guy, you couldn't shoot. He shot your marshal first, and you still couldn't get your gun out in time. You fucking. Oh my god, he's dead.
I thought he shouldered him.
I don't think he's dead.
Get a med pack. Is he okay? Grab the stims. The marshal is breathing. Come on, is he breathing? You got no choice now. You better find Mando.
Bro, this episode's got a lot going on to unpack. Fuck.
Like we got Luke Skywalker, Cobb Vanth, Cad Bane,
Ahsoka Tano, Grogu.
Bro, motherfucking goo.
All right, so we are spoiled now. This motherfucker is gonna survive throughout all of Clone Wars and keep on doing silly shit.
Yeah, now we know.
I thought Anakin was gonna murk his ass.
I mean, he always succeeds. He always manages to at least get out of the situation alive or unscathed.
I need to see what Cad Bane. I thought Cad had something extra on his face. About to get propositioned.
They dropped something and now they're leaving.
Oh shit, they about to bomb this motherfucker. Didn't Mando say this was under his protection?
They said anybody that fucks with Boba Fett, they're going after his territory first. The other syndicate should know, or the other family should know that.
It's done.
They're next. Fuck, we're back here now? What's happening? I'm having canonical whiplash.
This is a loaded episode.
Grogu's like, I'm fucking bored.
Give me an
I want to
iPad.
play video games.
Fucking Zoomer. Please give him a tiny lightsaber. Oh.
Yes! Oh my god, I want to see this so bad. I hope it's a tiny tank top made out of Beskar.
Chainmail. Look at the baby chainmail. Is it made of Beskar?
Yep. They took the spear and melted it down into this.
That is so sick.
Before you take it, I will give you a choice.
Come on, Dad.
What,
Let me have
lightsaber?
it.
No, I thought you guys got to make your own lightsabers.
do both.
Oh, a training saber?
Is it a little baby one? It is a little baby one.
Belonged to my teacher, Master Yoda.
Damn.
That's vintage.
Why you got to play my emotions like this, homie?
But you may choose only one. If you choose the armor, you'll return to your friend, the Mandalorian. However, you will be giving into attachment to those that you love, and forsaking the way of the Jedi.
Fun fact, every Jedi we know has
He's
just
a
fucked off.
child.
Take the lightsaber, save the chainmail for later.
Years,
Yep.
Has Grogu a short time for you is a lifetime for someone else.
This is so sad.
this boy is about to have a mental breakdown. I would absolutely throw a tantrum right now.
Yeah. I think I would unabashedly choose the lightsaber.
They're gonna cliffhang us.
No. Don't do my heart.
We've always known Grogu to indulge in both, right? He's gonna show up with a lightsaber and the chainmail.
Right. Hold on. I want to listen to the. I'm sorry.
Like a medieval
Like actual knight.
space knight.
I want to hear the vocalizing.
Oh.
Hey, do you have the Mando record? No? I'm about to get Mandalorian's record, and this shit slaps. I need this shit too.
Ludwig, man. Ludwig knows what he's doing. I hope he does Ahsoka Tano and Obi-Wan. This episode had everyone.
Cad motherfucking Bane.
Cad Bane. I'm telling Rana. I've told Rana.
Yeah. I don't give a. I'm literally she's right there. I'm gonna go spoil her ass. Cause she's like, I don't want to watch it. It was Mark Hamill.
No, it was Mark Hamill's voice.
Yeah.
Hamill's voice?
Yeah.
I think maybe they're just crediting his Faz.
Okay.
His Faz. Maybe.
That's
Ludwig, you
weird.
could keep going off. Or maybe he had to be, I don't know, like kind of like. It felt like he was holding back.
Yes. It
Like
felt
we know how Mark
he was
Hamill is.
being very robotic. Like it literally felt like he was reading the script, practice reading the script.
I think it's got something to do with the new effects, is what I'm just assuming.
Yeah, Mark Hamill knows how to do voice acting.
Right.
That was
He's a fucking Joker.
It's just because when you use someone's face, you have to credit them. What do you think he should do? Should he fulfill his destiny as a young Jedi, or is he actually a foundling? And should he?
What did Luke do when he was presented with the same thing? He went to go save Leia. What did Anakin do when he was presented with the same thing? What did Rey do when she was presented with the same thing? That was like, you can't do it. You gotta turn away from all that you love. Actually, I think Anakin doubled down. He went and he had a baby. He fell in love.
So we're seeing all these rules and types of traditions that might have started with good and well-intentioned reasons. They're not actually absolutely necessary, like with the Mandalorians not taking off their helmet, with the Jedis not having any attachment. Is it really? Is the notion more important than actually the doing? Like, is it really that bad to
see? That's what I don't know.
Because all the movies have been proving us otherwise.
Yeah.
No one really follows it.
They don't.
Yeah.
All of the Jedis, I think, maybe that's because they wouldn't make interesting stories, but like we never really get that. I mean, like Yoda sequesters himself off to fucking Dagobah, and he follows them rules. It feels like, but it doesn't seem like it's. I don't know if that's good. We don't know if it's overall good. Plus the Jedis, they had a way, and they also let everything go to shit because Anakin got his dick wet.
Yeah.
So maybe their teachings aren't all the way. You should listen to them all 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's having no attachments. I guess makes you, for like the purposes that Jedi should be used for, it makes you like the perfect tool because you are as impartial as you can possibly be when you have to decide on like how to rule out like a conflict between two people without resorting to violence.
Yeah.
But
same with the
like
clones.
having no bias or
that one episode of Clone Wars where they go to the farm and that one deserter clone's there.
Yeah.
And he's like, and they're like, you can't do this. Like, this isn't what you were made for. And he's like, I found my own way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
I think that's what these stories are telling us about, man. Like, you can follow the tradition and you can follow the rules and the cookie cutter guidelines, but follow your heart, man. Do what the heart tells you to do, and you can make both of them work. I know we shouldn't always overindulge, but you can.
I personally think like this choice is presented too early, and I know Grogu's old in our years, but I don't actually know how like emotionally developed he is. I don't know if he even understands this choice. And like, I mean, his looks aside, he looks like an adorable baby, so I want to like treat him like this. But seriously, even he can't even talk or vocalize anything because of how much trauma he's been through. So regardless of his age, he's like emotionally so far from even having enough in him to make this choice right now. And I feel like it's really shitty of Luke to be presenting this right now.
And yeah, he's still going goo goo gaga. So like, even though he's 50, he's still in the adolescent phase of his life.
I honestly,
toddler, infant.
It just feels so unfair to me. Like he could still have like his childhood.
He could
with Mandalorian, and then he could, when he has the mental capacity to decide for himself that he wants to be a Jedi and make that commitment. You can make that commitment when you're fucking cooing. I don't know what the fuck I was on when I was cooing.
Lucas, I think he's trying to go for back how they used to do it back in the day when they were training kids. Like you saw that with Anakin, and you also see it with the room full of younglings that Anakin fucks up. But also, Luke is fresh off of the Empire being destroyed. His dad's recently dead. They just blew up the second Death Star. And he's ready to get back started at being, I think, what he thinks is a good Jedi, but he's never taught anybody before. Mm-hmm. And he's trying to, because the only thing he probably has to work off of is go by the old way. Maybe him teaching Grogu is the first thing that helps him to learn the kind of teacher he wants to be. Mm. Maybe that's why things were different with Kylo Ren. Maybe that's why things kind of went sideways. Because if Kylo Ren was a student, he would have been a student well after. He probably wasn't in his second batch of students. You know what I mean? Like maybe he goes from Grogu and learns that, I can't do things the way that I think they should be done in my head. I need to just kind of do things a fresh new way because the world is so vastly changed from what it used to be. Mm. But also, if I'm him, I'm going with the lightsaber. Mm-hmm. It's hard to turn down a lightsaber. Yeah. I totally understand the emotional attachment to the chainmail, but also my brain.
Here's the thing. He also, like the last thing he saw lightsaber do, like the last traumatizing thing he saw lightsaber do was like protect him, but protect him from like almost dying.
Yeah.
Like he has this association with that too.
Well,
it's like, doesn't he need armor though? Like, just fucking wear it.
I mean, Jedi's don't have armor. They use
their stupid as fuck for not having armor either.
That also did get them super murdered.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. I'm interested in what ends up happening with it all in all. This episode was chock full of so much shit.
This is fun, man. Let's talk about. So we talked
Bad
about
Kane.
Yeah, Cad Bane. Let's talk about Cad Bane.
Yeah, just super awesome to see him. When walking from a distance, I'm like, who is this cold ass cowboy looking dude? And
only walk through the desert.
We know that has the hat shaped like that. The little ventilators coming in. I only wish the voice was exactly like it was in Clone Wars, because
I thought it was pretty close though.
It was pretty close, and then something with the blue in his face just seemed less detailed. Than even that barkeep.
He's more wrinkly.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
You even see the barkeep right there who saw both of them go down. He had more detail in his face than Cad Bane did. So we just need some more like wrinklies.
Seeing him be a part of this means that he's working with the fucking Pikes, that he's still around, because he is kind of the slickest motherfucker in the galaxy, bro. He gets away with shit, bro. He's just like, I'm blasting off again. I'm out of here.
Like, they knew that Mando went to go talk to Cobb regarding this whole upcoming battle. And so they were able to stay one step ahead and send Cad in. What a secret weapon that they had. Yeah, man, I don't know what else to say. They always do good the second time around. Luke looked way better. I think Ahsoka looked way better here too.
Yeah.
And I just love the fact that Snips got to hang out with her master's son.
Yeah.
And saying little cryptic things like, sometimes the student teaches the master. We know that, not even having seen all Clone Wars, Anakin has already learned so much from Ahsoka.
Yeah.
So to see it, rhyme, how they say. I know people make fun of George Lucas for saying that. I do like how we see things repeating themselves again. Even with him training Baby Yoda on a Dagobah type of planet, less swampy. And then her saying, Luke asking if Grogu's heart is in it or not. And then she says, so much like your father. So I'm wondering if we haven't yet seen that part yet in Clone Wars, or what if Anakin ever started doubting whether
Ahsoka could do what she was about. Yeah. I'm interested in seeing the part of Clone Wars where after Anakin knows that he's turning, after he kills Dooku, I think everything after that, Anakin's pretty dark. So all the Revenge of the Sith stuff.
You think they're gonna cover that?
Or maybe it just leads up to it, I guess, because this takes place in between both of those movies. So I don't know, maybe around there, but like once he starts getting seduced, because the seducing should take a while, and I think that I want to know how he reacts with everyone else. But seeing Ahsoka here, talking with Luke and just kind of dropping his little bit of knowledge, and the fact that someone pointed this out to me a while back, that most of the only people we see use dual weapons is dark side users, and that she's here, Siths, and that we see her here with 2 weapons. Which tells us a lot about her story and how she's going to get here. And that keeps being the most interesting thing for Ahsoka to me.
Yeah.
Seeing somebody at the end of their journey and at the beginning and knowing that you're in the middle, it just kind of blows my mind.
Right now she just has the one saber, right?
Yeah.
In Clone Wars.
She holds it backwards sometimes.
Yeah. Cool. Check
Also,
out
her sabers are white, so that's a whole.
That is
like,
awesome.
how do we get there?
All right, sorry, you're talking about Cobb.
Yeah, I think Cobb's still alive, but I think he's gonna be fucked up, and he's gonna be like, it's gonna be the thing that pushes him in there. I don't think they can't have brought Cad Bane all the way here to kill him, so I don't know. Cad Bane's gonna get his own spin-off show next year.
Yeah,
The Bang Batch with Cad Bane, but he just cooks.
The Cad Batch.
The Cad Batch.
This is like a Star Wars The Wire because they are trying to fight drug crime.
Well,
yeah.
And it's like that your planet is the source of the problem, meaning the drugs.
Oh, so I don't know if the spice comes from Tatooine. I think it comes through Tatooine. I think you're thinking of Dune, because
Really?
Dune had the desert planet with the drug. I can double check.
Oh, so where does it come from? I just thought that they mine it there and then they ship it.
The spice mine's a Kessel. So remember when Solo, when he does the Kessel run?
Where is Kessel?
The drug known as the spice melange plays a central role in the Dune. Oh, that's the Dune.
Where's the Kessel?
Kessel isn't. I don't think it's anywhere near there.
Is Kessel a planet?
Yeah, we saw
the Kessel run.
The Kessel run when they're.
I was just asking if it's a city or a planet.
Oh no, it's inside of a black hole.
Yeah.
Remember?
13 parsecs.
Yes.
So anyway, I don't think the spice comes from Tatooine. We said all that to say this.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Correct us if we're wrong.
All they need to do is reroute so that Tatooine is not involved in this whole process.
But they're probably making a lot of money on Tatooine, is why they keep coming through there.
I mean, there's a demand, probably.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
I wish we kind of learned a little bit more about Black Chrysanthemum, and then that's it.
I think
he's just kind of there.
Chrysanthemum.
We're gonna get the next episode. All the episodes have to be all Boba Fett stuff, right? Like we can't dip away from the Boba Fett story anymore, right?
Right. I would like that. I wanna I really enjoyed these last 2 episodes, but it was very Mando heavy and
then also Jedi heavy, which makes me feel like maybe the creators, Dave Filoni. I'm looking at you. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but it would make me feel like they were worried that like. Boba Fett couldn't stand on its own, and they were like, "Bro, people are gonna be bored. We need to throw like Grogu in there. We need to throw everything in there."
I just want to say, I don't know if they're listening, but I love the first 2 episodes of Boba Fett. They're like literally some of my favorite
The second
things.
episode is probably my favorite.
The one that ends with the dance around the fire.
Train heist, yeah.
Yeah, that one's fucking
so
sweet.
Good. And like, sometimes like there was like no dialogue for 10 minutes, and it was just beautiful.
Yeah. I think they should have more confidence in themselves to tell just that story, because then this just feels like it's just Star Wars shows.
Yeah,
like it's all the same thing.
Yeah,
like there's no identity between the show. The show does have identity. It's just these last 2 episodes, which have been great content. Yeah, not necessarily Boba Fett content.
And it's our hot take while watching it. If the season could end and it could all make sense, and so we're just kind of here for it.
Yeah.
So why don't you guys let us know what you think? The sun is fading on us, so we got to get faded on y'all if you know what I'm talking about. We'll see you at the next reaction. Bye.
Thanks for watching Boba Fett with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Brandon, Meshel, Clayton, Raga, Sakif, Joe, Malik, Eric, and Keyboard Junkie, and we will see you all next time.